Two putty tats. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of Fog's World. Oh, I am going to do this so differently. This was a disaster. And you know what? I went off into a creative world and did some experimentation. And I've learned stuff. Oh my goodness. First of all, we're going to change how we do this. I am going to open this up so that this is actually just a flat space now. Just going to make it flat. So we're going to get rid of these edges. And we're just going to open it up so that it's flat like this. I knew I was going to do that. So what I've discovered is that I don't actually need these guys. I don't need them at all. Because once I've filled this up with water, well, those creepers are going to just very happily just climb right in here. They don't care. So, what we're going to do, let's go ahead and give me that. Give me, hello, please. Thank you. And you go there. So these guys are going to go in the corners there, and that still gives me an area that won't spawn spiders, which is the important thing. Of course, I don't want the spiders to spawn. Ah, good, I got it. So this guy goes here. And these guys are going to all go along the edge. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I knew I was going to have that problem. I knew I was. Oh, shoot. Can I get up in there? I don't know. Oh, I pulled it off. Oh, it's because I jumped into it. That's why. Ha ha, I know. That's awesome. Okay. And then we can just put these guys here. Right like this. There we go, there we go, there we go. And we don't need these guys anymore. And that gives me more spawning space on each pad. And the creepers will walk right off just fine. Give me you, give me you. Good. Boop. Right there. Thank you. And there you go. So that's what the new pads look like, and they'll work just great. And eventually I'm going to carry this obviously, let's come over here and collect this stuff off the top, because you never know, I might need that. And eventually, of course, I'm going to extend the roof all the way out to the edge. In fact, I'm going to close it in entirely from the edge. But for now, this is good enough. And then we've got to put in the water. Now, the water channels, like I said, the water channels are going to work very differently from what I had before. I don't need these guys. You know what? Let me just clear... Let me clear all this out. I'm going to clear all this out, and then we will talk. And I'm back. I got the old water stuff removed. I went ahead and squared these off, put in the pads. I need to now go get 8 kitty cats. Yeah, because I think I want to put the cats in before I start futzing about with the water, because I think it'll be easier to get the cats where I want them. So let's go get some cats. Should be this way. Yep, there we go. Okay, I somehow have to get 8 of these little putty tats. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to get 8 little putty tats over there. And I'm thinking the easiest way will probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are my other 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 2 more. Did I not get 8? I must have only clicked on 6. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9. I think I have more than I need now. Okay. I can always kill one. Alright. Now, the thing here is to get them to teleport to me. I have to... I have to make sure I go from a chunk that's loaded. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to here and get them to teleport over to the island. So let's make sure all our guys are here. Oh yeah, they're all here. And now that chunk is loaded. So we should be able to go the rest of the way and have them teleport over to here. That's the hope anyway. Oh yeah, look at those. No, those are squid. Yeah, here we go. Come here, putty tats. Okay, we need a step. One of you come up here. There's one. Come here. All right, I'll push you. All right. One putty tat. Two putty tats. That makes 3. That makes 4. That's 5. Okay. 6. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have more cats than I need at the moment. But that's okay. That's easy to fix. Oh, look at this little kitten. Okay. Cats are in place. What do you think? Should I kill him? Should I kill him? No, I'm not going to kill. Let's take him back. Let's take him back. So we'll just do it in reverse. We'll get them to teleport over to the island. And then we'll take them on the rest of the way. Gentle as a feather. Nice. Ow. What was that I was saying? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to do a little bit of prep work. So, I have come up with a water pattern that works. Yay! Hooray! I've come up with a pattern that I like, that actually works. And it's all built on a single L-shaped system. So, here, let's get rid of the rest of this. Let's see. The idea is that each section drains in 2 directions. So it drains in a V from this spot. It goes that way and it goes that way. And the key to it all is using pressure plates. So if I build a triangular system of pressure plates like this, I can place water right there, and it will all drain out in 2 directions, and it will reach these corners right here. And then I could just repeat it. But the trick here is that I have to have something to hold the water back for the next one. So what we're going to do is we're going to place fence gates. And the fence gates will keep the water in the next section from flowing back into the previous section. So now I can do this and have the water, this water will drain right to this spot right here, and then this water will push off in those 2 directions. So here, I'll show you how this works. We'll get this guy's gates in place. I need something to put this on. Like this. And like this. And do I have ice on me? I don't. Come back over here. Should have some ice here somewhere. There we go. By the way, did you guys know that if you land on a bed, you bounce? Let's try that again. Watch this. See that? It's awesome. If you jump onto a bed, you bounce. Oh, I love it. This game amuses me. Okay, let's go place that water, shall we? Get up here. We're going to run over here. Okay, you are supposed to be square on there. Okay, I may have to reposition some of these little cats over time, but that's okay. So we'll put the water there. I should be able to break this. Yeah, there we go. And you'll see it'll flow all the way to the edge perfectly. Right there and right there. And this is a repeatable pattern. I can repeat this at every single section and it will eventually drain all the way to there, which is exactly what I want. Exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy. Whoops. And then on these, I just put them there. Put the gates on top of that, and I'm set to go. So you see if I come in here, it will push me over to here. And all the way here. Perfect! It's awesome. Okay, I'm going to go and finish this, and then we will talk. All right, we got all the areas set up. Now we just need to put in all the water, which is what we're going to do right now. So you can see we've got these in this little triangle pattern, 4 to a side, and they will flow right up to the ends. It's perfect. It's a thing of beauty. And with this high side, of course, the creepers won't be able to get out. And even though they could, in theory, run back up onto one of these pads, they won't because they don't want to be here. Because they don't want the cats. They don't like cats, so they're going to run away from them. But there you go. It's that simple. And because these are in a triangle pattern like this, it encourages the water to flow perfectly smoothly all the way to the edge. It's really nice. I'm super happy with this pattern. You do have to take a little bit of care when you get to things like this edge down here, because you got to remember this has got to be 4 on a side, otherwise it won't quite reach to the end. So right there, it pushes him against that outer wall. And you can see how that's going to go. Almost done, and then it'll be time to sleep. Although I'm tempted to just hang out here and watch these guys spawn creepers. But no, that would be foolish. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Let's get up on top and get a good look down inside. Look at that, it's perfect. All right, let's go walk to the far end and we'll just test it out. Shouldn't need to, but you know, why not? Let's do it anyway. So you can see this pushes me very smoothly all the way through the block, and then I'll turn this corner. And we'll turn this corner. All the way to the bottom corner. There we go. And I'm out. Perfect! It's beautiful! Okay, next thing I need to do is cover all these. And then put in the trap doors. That's a lot of trap doors. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Although now that I think about it, before I do that, I might want to build the collection tower. Might be better to build the collection tower, and I don't have enough ice to finish the collection tower. So let's see. Do I have anything in here that's got ice in it? I don't think so. I don't think so. No ice in there. Okay, I gotta go get more ice. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we need to make a little collection area to collect our stuff from the creepers. So there we have a chest. Creepers are going to land here where we will be able to kill them eventually, or we will have something else kill them. But for now, that's where they're going to be. And for now, that'll do. Just give me this and let me get out, please. Pretty please. There we go. We'll fix all that up later. But this is where they're going to land. Now, what we need to do is we need to build a water tower to get them up where we want them. Obviously. And that's going to be coming through here. So let's just go ahead and do that. This is where our roof is going to be anyway, so we might as well just start it. This is going to be an extension of the roof of all that, and then this is going to just rise up from here, right? So, right from this. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a huge tower to get them up and where we want them. And let's get building. Hopefully I have enough materials to pull this off. I am not entirely convinced that I do, but we're hoping. That should give them enough room to slip in there. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, and now I have just enough to give me the height I need for these guys, so let's go ahead and pop them in there. Perfect. And we can start building up from here. And at this point, I think what I want to do is I'm going to build all of this out of blue glass, and I don't have enough. Let me go get more blue glass, and then we'll build this. Alright, I am now up to the height I wanted to be. So now all we need to do is get these, get the creepers to come slide out of the back and onto this spot here to drop down below. And of course, that is a very easy thing to do. All we need to do is put a couple of signs right here. And we can put 2 more things of ice right here, and that will push them out and down, just like that, and they'll drop down into there. So what happens, of course, is the creepers will get pushed into this corner. I'm going to put some water there. I haven't done it yet, obviously. The water will push them over to here. They will swim up the water elevator, swim over, and drop down. And with any luck, they should be all right in terms of health. It is a little bit. They will probably take a little bit of drowning on the way up. Just a little. Maybe. And then, of course, they take a bunch of damage from the fall. And the end result is what we will have at the bottom is creepers that can be pretty easily killed with a single really sturdy hit. Not perfect, but it should be good enough. So let's go ahead and of course we've got the collection mechanism down there. I want to put a couple more. I want to put a couple of carpets on top of those. But other than that, I think we're good to go. So let's hop down and we'll clear out that stuff down there because we need to get up onto the roof at this point. So let's go ahead and... Ow! I missed. Well, isn't it a good thing that I didn't die from that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Green and white, and I'm gonna need some pressure plates and some ice. And where's my iron? You, yeah, you, give me you. And give me you. And then what we're gonna do is that right there. And this time, rather than push them to the side, I'm going to have this push them just right in. So this will push them over here and into the steps. And into the steps. And it didn't push them into the steps. Why didn't it do that? Huh. You know what? I messed up. Oh boy, did I mess up. Give me you. Yeah. Shoot! Into the steps, and this is supposed to carry me up, but these guys, of course, are not in the right spot because I've messed up. These guys are supposed to be down one. They're supposed to be right there. That's the way they're supposed to be, but of course I need a little bit more ice. You go there and there. And then we break you. And we break you. And now they will swim all the way up here. And I'm gonna die if I'm not careful here. I got lucky and nothing spawned on me. Okay, I think this is now built the way I want it. I think. I hope it is. And this is just going to get covered up just like this. So at this point, what I need to do is finish covering this and place in all of these things. And I will have what should be a functioning creeper farm. There are still some finishing touches that I want to put in it, to be sure. But it is mostly done. So, at this point, let me just go ahead and do that. And we'll talk when I'm done, because there's no point in having you guys just sit around and watch me do that. That's boring. All right, let me get to it. All right, there we go. All of the pads are covered with trapdoors. You got to leave this little area open in the middle because you got to have room for the cat in there. And the cat can't stand up with the trapdoor there. You can't place that trapdoor with the cat there. See? No placing. And I only lost a couple. So, with all of the trapdoors in place, it is now safe to actually turn this thing into a proper creeper spawner. So let's go ahead and take up my bed. And we're going to start covering all of this with half slabs. And once this is completely covered with half slabs, it should begin spawning creepers. Oh, that's stuff that... Oh! Well, will you look at that? We have our first customers. Look at that. While we were away, it spawned a few creepers. And over they go. And down they drop. Oh, that one fell. That one died from the fall. Every now and then they will die from the fall. It depends on how much... It depends on how much suffocation damage they take going up the water tower. If they don't suffocate going up the water tower, then they won't die from the fall. And there we go. We now have a creeper spawner. And judging by the sounds beneath me, we have some creepers in there. So we should see a creeper coming up here pretty soon. Yep, there we go. Boom! This guy should be a one-hit kill with his sword, easy. And he is. So much for the looting sword, though. Alright, guys, this took some doing. We've had some mishaps along the way, but I now have a fully functioning creeper farm. Yay! Guys, if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and tell all your friends and tell your enemies to come and watch Fog's World. And maybe next week, I'll kill myself again just for your entertainment. Goodbye, guys. See you next time.